Today, we're going to go over some basic self-defense Hapkido techniques. To start with, there are three basic falls to learn. We have the front fall, and that's from a kneeling position. And then we go on to the side and the back fall, and they're both from sitting positions. Now, we first need to learn these basics before we can progress and learn the full rolls and the full falls themselves. And we have to do this by a step-by-step basis. So, how do we learn them? Well, let's go ahead and show you. The side fall from a sitting position. The side fall from the sitting position. Now, with the side fall, we need to break it down. And the first part, what we're going to do, we're just going to be learning about the movement of the actual legs itself. And then from there, then we'll add in the actual arms after that. So to start with the legs, what we want to do is, I'm just going to go lie down flat on the floor. My left leg is up at like the 90-degree angle here, as you can see, and my right leg is flat on the floor, and it is flat on the floor on the side of the actual leg itself, not on the front of it. It's on the side of the actual leg itself. Now, it's not straight, it's just slightly bent. My knee is not locked out, my knee is just very slightly bent. And from here, I'm just on the side, on my actual side itself. And we're not going to worry about the hands at the moment in time. So all I want to do from here is I'm just going to lift my legs up to the center, so they then now come into a 90-degree angle, and then I put them down on the other side. And when I put them down on the other side, I'm just making a mirror image of the first side. So this time my right leg is up, 90-degree angle. My left leg is flat on the floor with my knee just slightly bent. It's not straight, it's just slightly bent, like so. From there then, I'm going to come up to the middle. I come up to the middle, my knees are bent, and as I turn to the other side, I swap over again. So my left leg is foot flat on the floor, straight up with the knee, and my right leg is side on the floor. It's not locked out, the knee is just slightly bent. And what you want to do to start with is just get comfortable in moving like this. So we come knees up, and then we swap over. Knee comes up, and then we swap over. And you want to do that until you're comfortable with actually the movement of the legs and the swapping over of the actual legs themselves. Now, the next part is the actual hands. So what happens to the hands? Well, with the hands, what we're going to be doing is, to start with, we put our feet into the same position. Left knee up, right knee flat on the floor. This time I'm taking my left hand, it goes onto my belt, where the knot is on my belt, and my right hand comes onto the floor. And the same again, it's like at a 45-degree angle. This is 90, this is 45 degrees. And my palm is flat on the floor, and my forearm is flat on the floor. Then all I'm going to do is, as I come up with my knees like I've done before, my hands come up and cross, like so. So my hand is on the belt, my hand is on the floor. As I bring my knees up, my hands come up and they cross. And the hands are crossed facing towards me. And then from there then, when I come down onto the other side, I'm putting them in the same mirror image as they started, but this time my right hand then comes onto my belt and my left hand comes onto the floor, flat on the floor. And then we do the same, we come back up again, I come back up, I cross my hands, my palms are facing towards me. This time my left hand is on the inside, my right hand is on the outside, and then as I come down, my left hand goes onto my belt, and my right hand goes onto the floor. And then we're going to do the same again, we're going to bring our knees up. As our knees come up, from here, like we did before, my hands are crossed, palms facing towards me, and then from there then I bring my left hand down and my right hand to my belt, and my knees up, my left leg flat on the floor, like so. And we do the same again to come over to the other side. We come up, my hands are crossed, the hand which is going to be hitting the floor is on the top, palms facing towards me, and we come down. Now, they're the basic mechanics of the actual move itself, of the moving of the feet from side to side, and the moving of the hands from the side to the belt. Now, the next part is then we need to do that a little bit quicker. So, from here, what we're going to do, we just speed it up a little bit. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. Up. Down. So that's what you want to do, is you want to get a little bit quicker and quicker and quicker. Now, what you will notice is as you get quicker, you'll want to then start getting a little bit higher with the actual movement of the body. So let me show you what I mean by that with the actual legs. So I'm coming here, and what I want to do is as I come up, I want to come up a little bit higher. Okay, so I'm coming up higher and then down. I'm coming up a little bit higher and then down. So you're trying to roll a little bit further back to gain more height, so as you come down, you land all at the same time and dispersing that weight all at once. Let's show again. So up, you're rolling more on the back and coming down. I'm coming up more on my back and coming down. Higher and down. Higher and down. So that's what you want to try to do, is as you get more comfortable with the actual movement of the technique, is you want to try to get higher, roll more higher onto your back to come down from a slightly higher position. And that is the actual side fall from the sitting position. Below is a link somewhere in this bottom left hand corner, or maybe the top, for the next video on side falls from a standing position. So you can go and learn and practice it for yourself. Why not go check it out? As always, until the next time, Gam Sa Hae Ni.